Hello, chat. Welcome, welcome. I apologize for not streaming yesterday. There was a bunch of miscommunication and it was on important stuff, so I assumed certain things were going on, and that never happened. But anyways, we're here. We're gonna play some champions today. We are gonna do a recruit though, because I need to do that real quick. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. You guys have to tell me how the volume looks. Hello, Ranston. Welcome, welcome. Let's go and get our recruit real fast. Hopefully we see a King Gambit. There's actually a Pokemon I would like to recruit. Dang, no King Gambit. Oh well. It's not bad, admittedly, to have your own 9 pills. I forget if I ported one over or not. I don't. I don't have a Bastion Legion at all. It's either the Bastion Legion or it's the I'll take the Bastion Legion just so I have it. It's still pretty good. Obviously the moves need to work, but you know we'll take the permanent worker. Just because I actually just don't have a Bastion Legion at all. Yeah, anyways, I hope everyone's doing well today. I'll show you guys the team real fast that we're going to be playing with today. We are just playing with this one team because I'm trying to get more practice in with it. It is the team I've been really liking so far. Basically, well, I guess I should start from who's actually, I guess, the quote-unquote star of the team in the Mega. Mega Gator. This stat spread for people who don't know how this works. Basically, Mega Gator is designed to just outspeed stuff like Mega Gengar and all that in Tailwind. The HP lets us live a lot. The attack is so we don't miss kills. This is both the best threshold we can realistically hit. We both have an even number of HP, so stuff like Sinistcha heals us for a better amount. We'll also make sure we get the extra dip in attack, or the extra point in attack by hitting the check mark. So Gator is really good in that regard. Gator is kind of just like a potential sweeper. We are running Aqua Jet. Not everyone runs Aqua Jet SD. A lot of people are really big fans of what is it, Dragon Dance, and then like some other coverage move or protect. I like Aqua Jet for the priority. It also helps in the Trick Room matchup in some cases, provided it's not for a Giraffe. And then obviously Liquidation really double in. Speaking of, I guess, Caliper, we like Rain. It helps tentatively offset some of the fun that we're not going to max attack. It gives us a Wither Wart answer. We're not going Protect on Pelipper, we're going Wyguard instead, just because a lot of people I feel like are spread Andes, especially in Sand. And this makes them have to play a guessing game going forward. Archelodon is the other half of our Rain duo, I guess. I really don't consider Frolic necessary for Rain. It appreciates Rain, but it doesn't need it. Arch, I feel, is kind of in that same boat, but obviously Electric Shot doesn't work without Rain. And then we're wanting to stay in the long term, so we don't want to be spamming Draco Meteor. Even though you could go Draco, I like Arch just to stay in the long term. We're also going Spit Def Arch, because I feel like Arch already has so much natural bulk anyways. We could overshow that 6 from special attack into physical defense. That could be an option. Sinistcha, we are going against with Def Sinistcha. We have a lot of ways to reduce physical attack. We are going to be swapping out the strain sap. I need to make sure I do that before we jump in. But it's pretty basic Sinistcha, I would say, minus the EV spread. Again, I know a lot of people go physical over special, but I feel like we have a lot of ways to cover physical. Sneasler, it's just a really good mon, really obnoxious. We're running coaching because it helps out with Pokemon like for Alligator. And also like a lot of people like to prioritize burning Sneasler. So when Sneasler just kind of becomes a mon that just doesn't do a whole lot anymore, it still gives it a lot of versatility in order to just be a supporting member of the team. And then last but not least, everyone's favorite cat, Incineroar. Running Snarl, just because I don't feel like we really need Darkest Lariat. We kind of already struggle with Milotic anyway, so I figured, you know what, that's just a matchup where we'll have to take an L. We don't really mind Gambit as much because Gator can 1v1 Gambit very well and pretty easily. Obviously, like, unless Kowtow cleaves just, you know, ruin us depending on reads, but overall, I've been really liking this Incineroar set. We also are minus speed to have a slow pivot with Parting Shot. We want the last pivot that we can. Yeah, that's pretty much the team. Don't forget, I was about to just jump into a game. Where is the Civis? There it is. We want to swap out Saint Screen Stop for Life. We're gonna try Life Deal. I want to consider Shadow Ball as well, just because I feel like Perish Trap is really hard for this team, but I have not clicked Straight Step once, I'll be real. Or maybe I've clicked it one time my entire time playing this game, so. So we're just gonna go ahead and try it. I don't know, I felt like the last move on Sinja hasn't mattered a terrible amount, but I want to see how far we can get. Obviously, you can see my current placing right now. We're starting today at 1810. So I want to see if we can just climb a bit higher. I'm not used to it taking this long, but hold on, what's going on? This is weird. Okay, there we go. Madeline's trainer. Okay, so they're not running weather, interestingly enough. Okay. What do I like? How do I feel about Volcra? Winds could be weather. I think I like Pelipper in the front. Instant feels really good, but they just have the... What we can do is Pelipper Sneasler. Arch, I feel, is really safe in the back. I feel like we take Instant no matter... Like, we take Instant in the back. Do I want to go Arch or do I want to go Gator? I think Arch is safer. I'll try it this. Actually, I'll leave Pelipper inside. I think that's a fine lead. Set on the side. Hello, John. Welcome, welcome. Here, I think the Volt could protect. I don't think the Volt's not even protect Tailwind or Quiver. The Rotom, I imagine, might just Electro Web or Electric Move. I think I just yeah, you know, I'll just Tailwind pick up on one. I'm also be trying to narrate my plays just so that way, like when I go back and try and watch this VOD, force myself to watch this VOD, I can at least see what I thought and why it was correct and incorrect. Volt I want to imagine is gonna Tailwind then, or Quiver? Heat Wave. Rain? Vision for a burn, maybe? I love that process always good. Like, it's weird because like I also need to just practice not saying my thought process out loud, because obviously it feels like, you know, I don't want to give unnecessary information, but... I think I just kind of play it safe and just play it straightforward. Like, I can just snarl and get it turn one. Because neither of his spawns are going to appreciate the snarl. Okay, no, we almost had the Volcarona. But it's still okay, because Snarl's still going to be some damage. It's a special attack drop. Pelipper's probably dead, but... Rotom sub? Okay. Interesting. We still have 2 turns of Tail and 3 turns of Rain. I kind of just want this Volcarona on. I literally think I just did the same turn as last turn, unironically. I don't super fear Volcarona at this point. And Rotom still takes the damage and uses more special attack. That's fair. So I think we can just freely switch an orange here against these 2 weak special attackers. So if they hit me, that's just stamina boosts. I don't think I care about the Rotom, ironically. I think the Rotom's kind of a bigger threat right now. Well, no, I can spread damage. I can still get rid of the Corona, and then I can just Electro Shot in the Rotom slot. Because really, if the Rotom keeps us up, it's not bad, because that's more charges. Okay, great powder. Interesting. This thing is... So it's Heat Wave, Protect, Rage. I don't know what this Volk was trying to do. Thunderbolt. So that's our rain, unfortunately. Our Tailwind's gone, that's fine. I feel like Arch is in a pretty decent position to kind of carry at this point. So Garchomp comes out. Okay, so he's probably been waiting for this chance to switch to Garchomp, if I had to imagine. The Rotom has Protect. It's probably protected for this turn, if I had to imagine. This has been kind of clicking Protect every chance he gets, so I think I just take out Dragon Pulse. Mega Chomp. Okay, well that means I don't have to worry about rough skin anymore. Okay, double protect solved the last turn, right? I'm +1. This Rotom is -2 special attack. I kind of want a coaching. I'm gonna coaching Arch just for the extra defense. And then I'll just Dragon Pulse the Garchomp. Dream Rotom, okay, so that's one less turn. Nice. That's huge, actually. So now we have +2 defense. I don't know what this Rotom does to us. It's not a choice Rotom, I know that. I want to protect. I haven't shown protect. I think I protect this turn. And then next turn I just want to take the Gambit. And I just hope he does it as the Earthquake Flip was interesting. I guess it's to be fair, like he doesn't care about what his game is. Like I can see this Wind Punch is just Rotom. Okay, he's Sucker. And Hydro Pump, got it. I think I care about the Gambit. Dragon Pulse into the Gambit slot here. If he Sucker Punches me, that's technically okay. Because it should be faster than. Ooh, Rotom is faster than. Okay, so it has to be a pretty well speed invested Rotom. Yeah, he probably thought I was just gonna go up to the front. I can just... Well, he can sub. He does have access to sub. You know what, actually? I feel like he's gonna protect this turn. Protect... I actually need to protect yourself. I'm actually gonna do the gamble on the Electro Shot. Which is, I know this is a charge up, but I feel like it's fine. Because again, I don't feel like he does a whole lot, and then this can maybe start letting my flash cannons break his subs. Because I don't want him PP stalling my Dragon Pulse. He's probably gonna either protect this turn or actually just try it. Okay. He doesn't Thunderbolt. Which doesn't do a lot, but it is damage. Unfortunately, my ability is just kind of useless at this point for the rest of the game. Now we're at +2, which is really big. I think I have enough Dragon Pulses. Yeah, I have enough Dragon Pulses. So I just start swinging. Because he can't stall me out. 50 next. Yeah, plus again, in theory, Flash Cannon will be enough damage going forward if I really need it. Okay, yeah, he realizes he can't win this. He literally has to pair on the Thunderbolt into the pair of hits. Okay, there we go. I think he was decently fast on Moro. He outspent Arch at 113. We're gonna keep going. I'm just grabbing my mission real quick. That was a pretty solid game, I'd say. Damascus. Okay, let's see here. So this is Sand with an anti. Well, okay. So he has Trick Room options. I feel like if I had to guess, it's some combination of a Rigoraph, T-Tar, Blastoise, maybe. I don't feel like Gambit's that great against us. So I want to take... I think like Arch Instant Lead. Gator in the back is really good. And then I actually do like Sinistra here as well. I don't feel like I need Rain per se. Yeah, I don't feel like I need Rain. And I feel like when Sneasler would hit and it was in this matchup, Gator already hits. Plus, he's already deterring like a decent amount of my fake out support, so yeah, I feel like this is a play. Yeah, how's everyone doing tonight, chat? $18.83. Ooh, okay. Last place is for Rigoraph. Blastoise is probably slow, realistically. I expect the Farigiraf to Trick Room here. But I do also just want to... I don't feel like I'm not killing the Farigiraf turn 1 anyways. So I think I just Dragon Pulse Snarl. Because if he Water Spouts, then it's whatever, right? Fake out on the Arch. Interesting. I mean, we're not killing the Farigiraf anyways, so. Ironically enough, this also helps us considering our instant is actually minus speed, so. I think the play is that we just kind of want to hit. I want to party shot the Blastoise, so I'm just gonna hit the Vertigraph. The Blastoise is actually the biggest thing here. No, we Dragon Pulse the Vertigraph, just get rid of the Prio. Nice throw. Because that's -2 special attack, gain down 20% of the potential water spell. So the Blastoise is just going to be doing less overall, which is good for us. It's still going to hurt, mind you. I'm not saying it's free, but... Okay, so it's interest for Vertigraph. I want to actually... Dragon Pulse the Blastoise. I can kind of just sit here. I'm really not afraid of this team right now, unironically. Like, this Blastoise is kind of just cat shit right now. And we can let him bring us down to Citrus, and then if we need to, we can always switch in Citrus Shop. Ooh, Vertigraph ranges. Okay. I see you. The move I want to run on my Sinistcha. I don't even know that crit's actually pretty big. You know what, actually? I think the Electro shot the Vertigraph slot. Because I don't think the Sinistcha, like, this is really a threat for us anymore. We can start using Rain ourselves. Because we didn't bring it. Ooh, good play, actually. That's a good play. Oh my god! This Blastoise is nothing, dude. Like, we do not care about this Blastoise at all. This is the last turn of Trigger, so we're faster this turn. So I think we Electro Shine Blastoise. And then we can Parting Shot here? Parting Shot into our own Sinistcha? Well, no, we don't really even. I love the damage, actually, I think. But I don't need to throw it away. What am I doing? Nah, take the damage, take the damage. I don't think we need that to this point. He's using it on Blastoise for a graph, which makes sense. It's stuck in this position. Sinistcha, I'm pretty sure, doesn't kill us. Life deal. We'll be faster next turn. So Instant is now the slowest thing on the board. That's Legion, okay. Bastion, I don't feel like you care about the Blastoise in the back even. I feel like the Bastion is just not going to protect. And plus we have Gator in the back. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about this Blastoise even. Flip turns into the pivot, that's fine. Okay, yeah. He had no way. Plus, we had Gator in the back, too. We were winning that. Yeah, because even if you wanted to preserve, like, it's like, alright, he would switch out Basculin for the weakened Blastoise. I don't even know if he Trick Rooms at that point. He probably did. Well, I don't know if he did or not. Also, what is this team? Interesting. So he has Fire Red, Leaf Green, Blastoise in the back, Garchomp, King Gambit for Rigorath. I like Pelipper lead. I think Pelipper, Ensign. I like Archer Gator. I think Arch is a little. I think Gator is safer. I could take Gator and Arch. I don't think that's terrible. I know Steez is really good, but I'm just like, what do I do against Lead for Rigorath? Which that's what I feel like he's gonna do. We'll go with this. I feel like this is safe. Relatively speaking. I arguably want Sinistcha, but I don't feel like I need... actually, no, I don't like Sinistcha. Gen 1 Indy. Yeah, very Gen 1 Indy. It needs Fire Red, Leaf Green. So, what do I expect? I feel like he's gonna Mega the Zard to get rid of the rain, but I feel like it could be a Protect. So, assuming he's gonna, let's see here. I think Zard's gonna Protect turn 1. I don't know what Venusaur is gonna do. So I'm gonna Tailwind, take out the Venusaur. Worst case basis, he Heat Waves us, and that's fine. Unless he's suddenly just like Zardax. That's all I can think of. Like, unless he's Zardax. Okay, he's not Zardax, he's Zardwide. And yes, it is Champions content. Hello, Mark. Hope you're doing well. He didn't Protect on the Zard, so probably Heat Wave then. It's fine. We get a Tailwind. Classic Fire Red Leaf Green. Yeah, Classic Fire Red Leaf Green. Okay. So, I'm gonna Wide Guard because I'm expecting the Zard just to play Heat Wave again. And we're gonna let him know that we have it at this point going forward, while we just play with the Venusaur. Oh, he's sleep powder. Crazy. Okay, I mean, that makes sense, though. See, dude, my guard is such a funny move. Like, just letting them know I have it alters their gameplay so much, because now they have to gamble on when I do or don't use it. And they don't get the intel of whenever they use it. They just know, like, oh, he has it now, I have to be careful. Like, it's extra pressure on them. Yeah, it'll pile up on them, you know. It's always just about it. It makes sense. Okay, so Chomp comes out now. I want Caliper. So I think I switch into Arch here. Because if he heat waves me, it's fine. And then I parting shot the Garchomp. Because this lets me parting shot back into Pelipper. It's a little rough, but okay. Actually, I think that's really bad. Ironically, I think that's really bad for us. Caliber here. Get our... It could be Scarpy too. To be fair, also our Incineroar is really slow. I mean, EQ's again, but to be fair, it also made sense that he clicked EQ because he also wasn't intimidated. Zard. King damage. Okay. Is this? Don't tell me that's Sash Chomp. That's. It's not Sash Chomp? Ooh, that's rough. That's really rough. So it's not what is it, Yachi Berry? Tail and petered out, of course it petered out here. Yeah, it just raw lived. That's crazy. That had to be a roll, right? Well, yeah, I guess it depends, because I don't know who's spread. Trying to think. So we Mega Aqua Jet the Garchomp no matter what. I'm just thinking what he does with the Gambit slot. Because if he switches into Zard and I Electro Shot, I just lose in the spot. I don't think so. We don't have to kill it anymore. We have to Aqua Jet. Yeah, we just have to Aqua Jet. We don't have a choice. Gambit protected, okay. That's fine, we didn't really go after it. I should have Electro Shot it then. Oh well. That was a little bit too rough of a read, I'll be real. So now Zard comes out. No, I mean it was. I was just thinking. I'm just so used to the game as like Sucker Punch. I think I protect with Arch, and then I double edge the Zord. Because I think he needs my Arch gone in order to win. Because he can 2v1 my Gator with this setup. I don't think he kills me either. So I double edge. Yeah, I think this is the play. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. This is fine. We quad resist this, so as long as it doesn't burn, we're good. I just changed it to resistance. Okay. Crit did not matter. Crit did not matter, by the way. Okay, yeah. Can I believe that it mattered? I mean, if you want to believe it, sure. But I can tell you it didn't matter. Okay, we're back in Master Ball 3. Good, good, good. It's so, because I was telling this in another chat, but for context, like I was on a losing spree for a while, and then I just realized, why am I respecting my opponents so much? I need to stop thinking they're playing 2 to 3 turns ahead, and they're just gonna tunnel vision to what's in front of them, and it's been working. Okay, Sneasler. What do I think about this team? I like Pelipper and Sin a lot. Sneasler in the back feels really good. Julian Master Ball 2 then service fighting people. Yeah, that's probably how it's gonna actually work out. Mega Gator, I don't think does enough here. Sinistra doesn't feel good. Yeah, I think it's really just this team. This feels pretty safe, and if he leads the Frostlass, then we just White Guard turn 1. Well, to be fair, I feel like we just... Like, unless he leads, like... Well, he can lead Arrow, Whims, but I don't feel like that's the play. I feel like it's last and then either Whims or Arrow. This is Lead. Frost Chomp. Okay, that's another option too. Okay, I expect probably Rock Slide Blizzard, if I have to be real about that. So I'm just gonna like Mind Guard turn 1, and then I'm just gonna Flare Blitz the Frostlass. Attack turn 1, okay. Still getting value out of the Light Grab, but it's not the value I wanted. I'm gonna go Arch, Pivot, Scout the Light Guard. To be fair, no, yeah, that was a good Scout for the Light Guard. But to be fair, Pelipper, I don't think typically runs Light Guard, but he does have the intel now, so we can start playing around it. Switching Arch. I kind of just want to play the same move turn 2. Because I'm not as afraid of the Chomp anymore. I'm afraid of the Frostlass if anything. Probably Rock Slide or Stop and Tantrum. Okay. That's really good for us. Now the big friend's gone to the Frost Lock. That actually wasn't very good, like. So Limbs comes out. I just want to click Dragon Pulse. As much as I would like to protect, I don't like it against Limbs. And I want to save the Intimidate for the Scar Combo. I feel like the Chomp might come out. Like, he might switch. I can see him switching the Chomp with Gambit, but I don't feel like that's a. I feel like that's a little bit too far ahead. Plus, the chip on the Dragon Pulse is still fine. Scale, thank you. That's fine. That's also like it kind of sucks in the sense that we're losing our sash, but whatever. Jokes on him is the. Are you okay? Okay. Dude, that's fine. But that does tell me, though, that he's a bit bulkier of a Chomp. Probably not like max, but like HP, but like, has some investment. Because I got he's spit down Chomp. Okay, sure, we can just play it like that 2 times in a row. It didn't even matter, but I want to believe it did. Just to make myself feel better. That's insane. That is insane. Sneeze there. Rain. If these are his last 2, then switching to instant gear is perfectly safe. What happens in 3rd place? You gotta make it a short, yeah. But it's fine, the Wims was dead. The Wims was dead. It's fine, this Garchomp is like cat shit. Look at that, this Garchomp's cat shit. Look at this Garchomp doing nothing. If anything, I don't even care about the Garchomp anymore. I'm just doubling into the Sneasel slot. Sure, whatever. I don't even care. Oh no, yeah, exactly. Only -1 now. This is the last turn of rain. So I think I go Sneasler. Fake out Chomp and I just do I bank him? I think I bank on the double, right? I think I banked on the double. I mean, I think he's the bank on the double. So I'm gonna just repeat last turn. I was like, what does this guard chomp do? It doesn't do anything to Arch. Now we're back at neutral. Rain stopped. Arch is a +4. I think I need my Sneasler to take out his Sneasler. And we should just live. His guard jump is not shown protect at all, by the way, so I think I just have to play it this way. Are you Jolly Sneasler? Yeah, I should be Jolly Sneasler. Oh my god, look at that. Okay. Maybe still a Caliber in the back, which, to be fair, without tail, like, I guess, like, I try to think, like, what would have happened if Arch went down, right? I just want to play that out in my head real quick, like, what my plan would have been done. Like, so, hypothetically, Arch goes down. I'd have Sneasler, Caliber in the back, both pretty weak. He doesn't. Yeah, he can't win. Like, literally, unless he for some reason was wrong side Sneasler, but I don't think he is. Because he never showed it. Yeah, we were fine. Yeah, we had that game. Okay. I just wanted to leave a contingency plan. A Japanese player. Okay, so this looks like Fire Red Leaf Green again. So I think we kind of just take the same team. Because like I don't really like Gator into his team. I feel like he just leads Fire Red Leaf Green. Also, but now on a 7-game win. Oh, this I lose this one. I don't. Wim's insane. So I mean, different flavor of Fire Red Leaf Green, I guess. I just noticed it. No, I'm losing this game, dude. Okay. So let's think about this. I expect his Incent to fake out my Caliber. Well, he picks up my instant, right? Yeah, his instant picks up my instant, so then I can't stop his whims. What do I do that? Okay. Yeah, that was really bad, actually. I chose I had a train of logic, but I did not follow through with it. It's fine. It's fine. You're supposed to respect him. He's on the street. It's a good battle, yeah. Surely. Okay. I want a parting shot. Well, if he Sash wins, he lives with 1. If he's not Sash, then parting shot's the play. Okay, so that doesn't kill. Doubled into the slime. He needs my power for God. So that probably tells me that Zard is in the back then? I think I bring out Sneasler here. Yeah, he did bring Zard, okay. So we bring out our own instant again to make his instant really worthless. Our instant's full of health. The Zard is either gonna protect or Heat Wave, I feel. I think I want to just protect, like, pick up the instant. I feel the protect is coming. But if he Heat Waves, then you know what, it's still fine. His instant's not going to take a whole lot here. His instant is now -2. We still, I believe, outspeed the Zard via this Tailwinds itself, which I don't think that's his play. Air Slashed! That was not the play I expected. Switch back up to Arch. Or not switch back up, but switch to Arch. Keep Oliver in the back as long as we can. So if he had... Okay, so we're gonna see his last no matter what. Arch. That's really good, actually. No, that's a hella good play. I should have done that. But I thought you had maybe a Gambit in the back, so I didn't want to do it again. But then why I snarled? Because now the Zard does significantly less. Now he doesn't have Tailwind. I think. I want a parting shot. I parting shot his guard shot? Because Because he has these two and instant. I don't feel like the hard switch is the play. Wait. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. I guess I just didn't see the timer. That must have been it. He clicked electroshock? Oh no! I didn't see that it clicked electroshock. I'm gonna hope that it went electroshock into Zard, I guess. Shit, I didn't see that. I feel like I have to get to the window. I feel like he switches out the Zard for Instant. No, he switches out the Zard for Instant. Oh, I should have wide guarded. I should have wide guarded. I thought about it. No, it was like my third choice out of all that. And then I just gotta hope that this electroshot's in me. Okay. So we wasted 2 turns then. So Garchomp's -2. I think the Garchomp has to come out, or the Garchomp's gonna switch out for that. I have to make this play. And now we Flare Blitz into... Okay, it's fine. Doesn't do enough. Yeah, that automatic pick, I think, is what costing me. Instant dodge, okay. Can get the snarl off. I still fear the Zard the most. I have to go after it. Gosh darn it, his team's a problem. It's fine, because even if I kill, if I theory do someone getting killed. It's improbable, but it's not unwinnable. I have to stall here. Okay, yeah, he needs to do it also now reset the stall so he can get inside for even longer. Oh, that was a good party shot. Okay, what's he gonna do here? I mean, I can't deal with the ground. The ground cover just from a fucking arch. It doesn't and gets Zard out, yep. There's no way we win this. Also, the fact that he withdrew and switched when he did is an interesting thing. Because now he can't reset Sun. So all of his fire coverage just does less. Unless he just has Sunny Day on his phone. Which I guess he could. Plus one special attack. I have to protect. I have to protect and just hope he doesn't have Sunny Day on one of these 2 mons. Okay, he doesn't have it. That's huge, actually. I need this Zard gone. This Zard is a threat. I'm halfway expecting him to protect, but even then I can't risk the heat wave. We dodged it, okay. I think we win. I actually think we just won. This is Flare Blitzes. We stamina. He recoils. Yeah, I think literally that dodge won us the game. I mean, we attacked just for the left piece, because there's 0 reason not to. We're at +6. You know, we have so much stamina. Never test my stamina. Yeah, there's the conceit. Oh. Oh my god, that was... Oh. Give me a second to use the restroom. I run a commercial. We'll keep going, but hot damn, was that a good one? Hot damn, was that a good one? I'm a water type gym leader now, guys, and I got the badge. Rising star. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. We gotta decorate a little bit. We gotta decorate the profile a little bit. Alright, look at that. We got our first badge. Pokemon alone makes your own special attackers when I see them. Hello, Ringu. That's how you beat Arch. But that's also the thing. I actually run Spindef Archaludon. As much as I love for Alligator Admirer, Rising Star kinda like both these titles kinda hit. I feel like I gotta go Rising Star. Also, once Assault Vest is a champion. Yeah, once Assault Vest is a champion, it's a monster. Because I didn't show it before, but, like, we're running pretty, Spindaf invested Archaludon. AV plus body press makes this thing toxic as hell again. Yeah. I mean, if it gets body press again, which to be fair, I guess I can always re-add moves. Like nothing stops them. Nah. It's so weird too. Because like, I obviously I've like gone so back and forth, where I'm like, wow, like Pelipper or Archaludon feel like both the greatest and worst Pokemon on this team. Like, I've been so locked in on these four as a core, but then I'm also like, I don't take Sinistra a ton. But when I do, it feels really good. So I don't know. Because, like, I've also thought about, like, swapping out Pelipper for Corviknight, and then doing, like, some fairy instead of Arch, but I don't know what fairy I'd want would be the problem. Because I will say, I know I've mentioned it, like, in another chat that I've been like, oh, I'll test Aegislash, I'll test Aegislash, I'll test Aegislash. I tried Aegislash, I fucking hated this mon. This one was absolute dog shit. Like, this mon did not feel good at all to use, and it made me really sad. Yeah, give me like a few minutes, chat. I just want to run to the bio real fast. I'm gonna run a commercial so we don't have like a commercial break, like mid an actual good game. So I will be right back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, no, I don't think Arch should get body press back. I don't think it needs it. I'll be real about that. Probably gonna do something with Yuslavsky. Because there's always one Pokemon that never seems to synergize with those specific things. See, it's very weird. Like, it's one thing I tell people whenever like they want to like build a team. You have to accept that no combination of 6 is ever going to be everything. And some things are just not worth accounting for. Like, let me tell you that I got clapped the other day by a Fire Red Leaf Green lead, but it was Zard X instead of Zard Y. And I had no answer to it. And I was just like, you know what? You outplayed me on the lead. I couldn't have predicted that. Like, it just looked like a straight-up Sun team. It was not Sun. There was no Sun. Like, no Torkoal in the back. I didn't see a sunny day, at least. I just kind of had to eat the L. But usually, like, my recommendation is just, like, find the mon that you want to build around, find a really synergistic team member, and then you just branch off from there. Okay. What do I think about this? This feels like... It could be Trick Room. Arch feels really good here, actually. I think I like Instant Arch as a lead. We take Pelipper in the back. I don't like Gator. I really don't like Gator. Is it Sinistra in the back? Because, let's see here. Okay. So, 4 Wims. We don't care about Wims. For Rotom, Arch does fine. Sinistra helps consistently. Against Garchomp, it's good. Against Farigiraf, yeah, I think it's Sinistra in the back. We just have to deal with the Zard. As long as we deal with the Zard, Sinistra in the back is like really safe. And then I guess the Tinkaton is kind of a worry, but I don't think Tinkaton's going to come in this game. That's the worst thing you think. You know what it's going to be? You get clapped because you were horribly wrong. Well, see, I knew it was going to be Zard Venusaur, but I just expected it to be Zard X. I must have for a good while, but point where you start to see teams that use. I mean, that's just how it is with some teams, right? Like, you can't be answering in the back. I remember seeing that Cybertron, Aaron Cybertron's like actually posted a video about a really good like a Blastoise team that he found from somebody else. So what does Tinkaton do? I actually don't know this mod at all. I think well, it's probably just gonna get a Time Hammer, but I don't think that's really good against us. Oh, okay. Why does everyone land their Hydro Pumps? Also, that had to be a roll. That actually had to be a roll. I think we switch it to Sinistra. Then we just Dragon Pulse the Rotom again. Hey, man, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, my dude. Sorry, okay. So, the Tinkaton is the problem Okay, interesting. I think I protect this turn and then I switch out Archelodon. I want to see what he's gonna do. Yeah, Moonblast into the Arch makes sense. Okay, Instant goes down here. That's fine. We actually have one there. Swamp into Pelipper. So I expect Zard. What do I expect this turn? If anything, I expect Zard to maybe switch out. Well, no, if anything, yeah, because I'm doing this thing, so like, when's the time to Hurricane? Or to Moonblast. Mods, shoot that bot. Thank you, mods. Yeah, I knew the Encore was coming, you whore. Okay, so Sash. We switch out to Arch. We Matcha Gotcha. Yeah, neither bots want to give it a go. Dang, the bot's actually on a roll. I didn't even notice that we had two bots like consecutively. We want to go for three bots? Endeavor! Who runs Endeavor Whimsicott? That's so funny, but what the fuck? Who the fuck runs that? Oh, this is bad. Okay. Wait, his arch should be faster, then my Pelipper is slower! Oh, that's so funny. No, because it can't foul play because it just came in this turn. I think I triggered what I wanted. Well, no, because I fear the Tinkaton. I'm just going to mock you. I don't have time to think. Pally avoids, that's double dot. Okay, we're just going with it apparently today. Get out of here. watch this burn too, just to add insult to injury. Okay, good. I'm glad it did it. I would feel really bad if it burned. Okay, yeah. Oh, that Endeavor caught me off so much. I need to write that. Hold on, that's a clip. I need to get that for later. That caught me so off guard. Oh. Epidemics, okay. This is Infernape? Interesting. Gengar is obnoxious, and I'm actually afraid of the Gengar. I don't know what to do about that. So what do I take? You know what unironically feels kind of safe? Well, what do I do about the Gengar is the threat. Like, I really fear that Gengar. And I don't have a safe answer to it. Because I don't run Darkest Lariat on Incineroar. Plus, Incin feels really bad against this team. I don't even know if I love Sneasler, but I don't feel like I have much else choice. Hopefully, compared to last time, because I gave Gator a bit more attack, this helps against Gengar. Oh, this isn't a team I fight against a lot, but it's a team I want practice against. I need to learn to play against Parrish. Because I don't know what to do. I don't have, like, a real game plan for it. Like, we're on a 9-game win streak? Oh my god, I didn't even realize we were on a 9-game. Bobby and Bob, okay. I really do not like this Gengar. I also do the Sableye? I feel like the Sableye is gonna will this time. So if I can get it out of the way, I feel like that's really good. Because I feel like Gator can come in the back and still be really effective. Okay, so Mega Gengar. Okay, don't test my stamina. This puts us in a really bad spot, though. God, what does Gengar get Parrish song, man? So I feel like he's just going to protect, double protect this turn. I really took the double protect, so I need to set up this turn. I guess I'd rather still aim at the Sableye in the event. Yeah, it's my Hurricane. That's fine, I can play Buddy Ball. Yeah, no, he's just obnoxious, dude. So that's the second time that I've noticed that Gengar just didn't attack going straight for the aggressive play. Minus red damage. Shoot Bobby. Gosh darn it, this dude's names. So there's no way he doesn't switch out Gengar this turn. I expect the Hydreigon to just... Yeah, we double into the Gengar slot. Okay, we kill Ape at least. That's pretty great. So he's a full HP Gengar, a really weak Sableye. Unfortunately, the Sableye now gets to come in and do a bunch of work. He's probably just gonna Will-O-Wisp us. I think everyone's getting on champions tonight, it seems. If I had to get sincerity, Gengar's something. The person he is bonus to keep alive. Yeah, that feels like his play. Unless he brings in Sableye. He does bring in Sableye. Okay, so if I'm him, what am I doing? He's clicking probably Fake Out or Protect. Are we winning? We're on a win streak right now, but it might be losing on this one. Also, hello, Karu. Welcome, welcome. The question is, what does he burn? Actually, no, I don't Mega. I think I just SD here. And then I close combat. It's fine. You know what? That's fine. Actually, that's even like the best play. So now we Mega Aqua Jet the Sableye slot, then we just CC to get the Hydreigon slot. And then we just don't stop clicking Aqua Jet against the Gengar. That's fine. I literally don't care. split the same turn. This ring is tricky. Sure, he can swap the Hydreigon for the Gengar. That doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. I'm 95% sure that crit does not even matter. And then I literally just... Why'd he stay in? I mean, I feel like he... Because, like, what would he have done, right? Like, let's assume that he switched out Hydreigon for Gengar. Sableye still dies. Hydreigon comes back in. Well, I guess, no, that puts me in a worse position. Yeah. It's still a worse position, so, yeah. And then we just have to get damage. Because he has to kill the Feraligatr. Oh, and we get the para. Okay. Unfortunately, we kind of just have to hope. I feel like we still maybe lose this, but surely Sneasler takes one. Surely. Para's your win con. Yeah, no, Para's like my win con here. Dang, if only I was wrong side. Song? I don't agree with that play. I feel like the play was just Shadow Ball. Because he protects, gets hit one more time, has to attack me no matter what. He's gonna disable and protect. Oh, true. I mean, so I literally comes out of this Iron Box ranges. Oh, we get the para! We get the para! Never mind, suck a dick! Suck a dick! Okay, so now his con for a tie is just double protect. So he has to get the 50-50. Which he doesn't, we're better! We're better! Also, we win these. We absolutely win these, man. That's what he gets. It is what he had it with Shadow Ball. I feel there's no way he did it right. But no, I think they changed how a lot of those rules work in Champion specific. I could be wrong about that. Where I think it's now draws. It's actually 25-75. Wait, it's 25-75? They changed it? I thought it's no longer 50-50? Did that get changed in Champions and I've just been unaware of it? Sorry, 33%? Huh. I could have sworn it was... Okay, I didn't know that Protect was changed like that. Unless that was also just like a Sword and Shield thing and I just wasn't aware. Or I guess it could have been Scarlet Fox. I didn't like follow as... Well, not... Yeah, that might just... When was that? Was that just Champions that the change happened? Also, hello, Luna. Welcome, welcome. Don't worry, I saw you, bestie. Was it really Gen 6? I could have sworn. It was still 50-50. I could be wrong, though. I very well could be wrong. Let's get 4 protects in a row. Ooh, that sounds terrible. Oh god, what am I doing against this? Okay. But I would be mad if my opponent got 4 protects in a row if that's the odds. I like Gator in the back a lot against this team. So I think we go Ensign, Arch, Pelipper, Gator. That feels pretty good. And Gen 6 only jumped to 33? Okay, I guess I just forgot. That's so weird, though. I guess I just don't remember that. That's good to know. Also, why is this win streak going up to 10 wins? That's crazy. I don't feel comfortable. Sneasler can't. Oh, that's really bad. Actually, that's terrible. That's like the worst possible lead. This lead is ass, dude. I think we're cooked. Win streak to legend? I think it's win streak into the dumpster with this lead. Oh my god. So what happens? I think I just still need to try and get kills where I can. Because I still don't directly fear the yeah, no, I expected CC on Arch. If he has these, I'm just cooked, but fake outs the Ensign. That's fine. Cow cleave. Also fine. I unironically actually I double? No, I don't double into the. Yeah, I fear the Sneasler more, but I still want to get damage. That had to be a misclick, right? That had to be a misclick, surely. Surely that was a misclick, right? I don't think there's a big replay in that. None of this rule set. Okay, that was 100% a misclick. Oh, he had me cooked on that lead. He had me cooked on that lead. But that was 100% my game to lose. That was 100% my game to lose. Ooh, okay. Guardy is also scary. I think it's Arrow lead. Is it Arrow Guardy or Arrow Zod? It could be Arrow Ensign. That's another option. I think we, no matter what, take Arch Pelipper lead. Sneasler in the back with Gator. This would be really good if my Sinistra had Shadow Ball. But I think this is the play. Because I don't feel like Ensign gets enough value. Sinistra doesn't do enough here. Yeah, I feel like this is fine. It might be more. I don't know. I really don't know what to do with Sinistcha's flip here. Because if it had Shadow Ball, that would change a lot. It's going to be really good into Guardies, which I feel like Guardie is kind of a problem outside Sneasler for this team. I'm terrified. Why is this win streak still going, chat? Guardie House. Okay. So now Gardevoir stamina. Okay, that's funny. I feel... What do I feel is coming this turn? I feel that Follow Me Mega is coming. So I will Electroshock the mouse, and I'll get my Tailwind going for turn 1. Unless mouse gets fake out, I'm just unaware of it. Okay, Follow Me as expected. Get Tailwind, but we're faster already than the guard? Calm Mind? What kinda? Okay, someone's getting greedy. I'm fully expecting Hyper Voice. Attack? Okay, that's not what I expected. But equally, I guess showing the Light Guard is fine now for this Gardevoir. So Mouse is dead. That's really good. We're at +2 now, so we can safely Flash Cannon into the guard slot. Berries. We didn't bring Instant anyways, so that's not a problem. So we can just Flash Cannon Weather Ball. And even if Arrow has some redirection move I can't even possibly think of, it's fine. Arrow protects, I literally don't care. Caliber wastes 1 turn. That still didn't kill, okay. Spin after, okay, that brings it to neutral. What are you doing? What is your play, my brother? Friend, are you well? Like, I don't know what the plan was with that Calm Mind. Are you just trying to be that greedy? Like, sure, Rock Slide me this turn. I don't care. But he dual Wing Beats my Pelipper. And this Gardevoir was the threat. That was his win con. Helen Peters out. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, minus psychotic. Like, it's not that I disagree with Calm Mind, like, as a move, but I disagree with the play there. Because, like, Arch still hurts. And he needs an answer to that. Big 12. Yeah, no, Big 12 wins. God, how long is this win streak gonna go for? Just let it end. But honestly, I am proud of, like, minus the one win I had that shouldn't have been this is a Mega Flowette team. Okay. So what do I bring here? So Sneasler's my answer to this Flowette. I think it's Pelipper, Arch, Sneasler, Sinistcha. It also didn't help that they were -1 special defense. Like, they already had a +1 on Calm Mind. They had to start swinging. No, I don't get that Gardevoir player. Right? Is this the play? Do I leave? I feel like I can leave Sneasler in the back. Or no, do I take Sneasler lead? I take Arch lead. I think Arch is just safer. Because Sneasler in the back also does a lot. This is probably what the fuck for 12-game win streak. The Arrow Flowette, as expected. I said she never eat berries. So, what's my plan? Arrow, I think, just clicks Rock Slide here, or Tailwind. But no, he just clicks Rock Slide. I think it's Rock Slide Dazzling is their play. Or Rock Slide Protect on Flowette is another option. I need to hit the Flowette. I just need to hit it. Withdrew the arrow. Interesting. That's not the play I expected. I doubt they click Let It Ruin here. What is with these greedy players? Hey, yo! You want to calm down a little bit? Oh, wait, that did a lot more than I thought. Hold up. Huh. Green is good. Green is good in this case, I guess. I kind of just need to double up the flow, let's say. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That prevents you from doing Dazzling Gleam in this case. Oh my god. Okay. You know what there? I cannot argue against that right now. Have Arrow in the back. I know I'm tunnel visioning, but I kind of have to just deal with the Floette. Like, the Floette is a threat. Okay, withdrew Sableye. It's not Arrow. I expect this arrow to Tailwind or Dual Wing Beat. They say like this out. I like you in switching to Pelipper. God, this Floette is just putting so much bench pressure. It's kind of insane. It's fine. We're life-doing anyways. I have a good tailwind going. Oh, is this the rock slide? Yeah, I think that's game. Dang. Just to break the arrow sash. Actually, why did I fake out? That was a really stupid play. If he punishes me correctly, if I got to do this just to not be punished correctly. Okay, still worked out. Minor activates, okay. So our Sinistcha is, oh, it's the Basket Demon. Okay. I mean, I have the Dire Claw, I guess. That's all I can do. No, I lose this one. Dang, there's so much emphasis on this flow away. Okay, okay, sure, just have the reflect. No, I'll put this out. I lose, but this wasn't really good yet. I guess I just tunnel vision the way. Yeah, okay, this is a game I'll have to go back and like reevaluate. Yeah. Ah, the win streak ends there. Oh well. Honestly, though, that wasn't good. I feel like that's definitely a game like to go back and re-dissect. It was a great run. Yeah, no, 100%. Like, I'm proud of that. Like, what, 12 game win streak? I can't be upset about that in the slightest. Oh, come on! Okay, but this is different at least. So Pelip or Arch was not the answer to Floette. I think you want to take Sneeze. Let's try Sneasler, Ensign, Heligator? Right? That feels pretty good. I think that's probably the best we're gonna get. Because this, like, worst case space, like, he leads Gambit, and I'm like, okay, I don't care. I feel like I actually just need to start realizing that Gambit is not a problem for my team. You know what, thanks to Floette Delphox. You know what, I can't run on a rain team? Mega Delphox. Master, what? You know, if I just win a Master Ball tool after a loss. Unironically, this isn't bad. Because I feel like he's gonna maybe just go for the Ensign. I can just... If this doesn't kill slash it... Yeah, I probably Snarl with blood. With Truth Floette, okay. Damn it, okay, fair. We snarled, which is very funny, actually. So now this Gambit is about to get a boost. What do I think is gonna happen? I feel he's gonna Sucker Punch Sneasler and then Wave Crash into Ensign. -1, so and I can still get value at a Sneasler. choiced Basque Legion. Okay. He's not choiced. That's good to know. So what do I do? I don't feel like I can afford to let a... I want to switch to Pelipper, but the problem is I don't feel like I can afford to switch to Pelipper. Not here, at least. So I feel like I have to sack Ensign and try and get Pelipper and save me. We can move him. Switch him into his own Sneasler. Okay. So it's Sash Sneasler. So Unburden's him to trigger for him. Oh, dang it, I needed that thing gone. I think I lose. So if I go Pelipper here. No, just a little bit to do this. I think he has to fake out Kowtow my Pelipper. So I'm gonna Liquidation Gambit, and I'm just gonna tail them. Kowtow should not kill Gator, but it's close combat might. Okay, he's Poison Touch, that's cool. I have to Aquajet the Gambit to prevent a Sucker Punch. I feel like do I Wide Guard for the read? I think I have to. The Wide Guard is here in theory just to prevent a Sucker Punch on Pelipper. Okay, no, the answer was I attacked. Got it. So my Sneasler comes out. Oh, he's past Aquajet. Shit. Okay, new plan. So I have to Liquidation the Basque Legion. I know it's not Scarf. I know it's not Choice. So I have to fake out his Sneasler here. This is literally my only play. Ice Beam to protect. Okay. Yeah, I lose. Okay. So what do I do here? I have to... This is my last turn to Tailwind, so I'm faster. So he's gonna Aqua Jet my Sneasler. So I need to get rid of his Sneasler. And I just get Dire Claw. Oh. I don't win this, but... Yeah. Because we didn't do 50. Yeah, our side's Tailwind came out. Yeah. That's a GG, but it was a good one. Ah, Mega Flowette's so hard to deal with, man. I've seen this general structure with Mega Flowette, and it's so hard to play it out. Okay, even with a crit that didn't kill. Good to know. That's actually really good to know. Okay. So Mega Gator does not even kill the Beam Boost. So I'd have to get an SD up. Caesar's still yeah, it's a check, it's not a counter. That's the best way to put it. But it's a very strong check, though. You know what? We'll go till 2 hours and 30 minutes. So maybe like 1 to 2 more games, I think. Delphox not taking damage from it. Yeah, Hara, I wish I could. I wish I could have 7 Pokemon. That sounds real nice. Also with the Fire Red Leaf Green S team. Okay. Do I take Gator or do I take Arch? Back. No, Arch is safer. Arch is safer. I doubt he leads. Take Gambit into this. I read Leaf Me with Palafin is interesting. Four-win streak. Ah, buddy. Buddy, if only you knew what I was doing tonight. What was it called? Paul! I think the answer is really just like be basic. Hey, what's in front of us? take the rough skin, that's fine. He probably thinks we're sashed. I think we parting shot the Garchomp and switch out Sneasler. Caliber. So, answer. Yeah, probably. Probably just expect me to lead, right? Ooh, Instin's about to eat alive. Oh, less than I thought, actually. Switching to Arch. We just go out swinging. He has Tailwind. We can't really. They're just still splitting. Yeah, I know. I still just expected more because the Garchomp wasn't intimidated. I do remember that from the last time the call that we played, but no, I just really like my incentive to think a bit more. Sorry. Oh, okay. So he's just gonna Mega Evolve Heat Wave. I fully expect it. So I just stay in and then hit the Zard. I'm at full HP anyways. I can afford technically one less up. So with Dolphin's an interesting choice. I feel like it's kind of like how Somp Sun King's just from the basket region. Or kind of like how we're playing Insane and Rain. Still, I feel like it's kind of like similar to that mentality. But obviously it's very pilot dependent for contradicting ideas like that. And 0 to hero. It's not he's in this position, which is interesting. Scorching Saiyans! I didn't know Zar got that! Delphox says that's crazy. I expected him just to be an AB and click Heat Wave. Oh, what do I have? Okay. I can't let him win this weather war. That's kind of the problem. But I've also never seen Zard running. Like, I'm so used to, like, protect, Heat Wave, Solar Beam. Like, what, maybe, like, Air Slash or Flamethrower? Oh, you hate it, Slime. I applaud your hustle. Tail and okay. Well, Zard's almost dead, so that's a good no. Fool not getting your tailwind back up. Ball comes back out, okay. So these two are kind of what he has left, realistically. I mean, he has the Zard for one more switch in. Actually, I kind of just want to CC. Kind of the best I feel like I really have. Because of this Palafin has to go against Orange on fine. I get in there and just keep intimidating this shit. Yeah, because he wave passion. This is nothing. Well, I think less than that. Oh, that's really bad, actually. Shit. Yeah. Out Paul? Because if he's hooked into Chomp, it's still fine. I guess. You know, this is actually fine, so they can shoot with Garchomp this time. Sunlight fades. Unfortunately, I still think we lose this. Pelipper full, Pelipper still a full. Got it. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I wish I could have switched to the Pelipper, but I really couldn't afford to. It's the problem. So his Zard should be faster than my Pelipper. It'll be rain, not sun. So what's my play here? I have to just get rid of the Garchomp. Garchomp's hold item. It shouldn't be choiced. Yeah. So I think it comes down to a roll. I just want to make absolutely sure before I fuck this up. I know Hurricane doesn't miss, I just want to make sure Weather Ball didn't miss. Because he can't Scorching Sands. So I think he has to. What is he with? So he doesn't lack? We live with 7. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're just better. We're just better. Pelipper, my go. Pelipper, my go. Oh. Okay. Oh, we love Pelipper. Me earlier this stream, man. I don't know if I want to take Pelipper or Arch. I'm really locked into these other 4 as Pelipper just won the game. First win 50 battles with Pelipper. You can tell I have a really big mentality. We're being Sands to protect. Yeah, that had to be a set. That's the only logical conclusion that we could have drawn from it. And hey, we got the Pelipper. Oh, yeah, we got the Tamer title. I don't even know if do I have the Gator one? I don't have the Gator one. Okay. Poison. And hey, I got the Flying type Jillian and the Flying badge now. Okay, we get to decorate the profile a little bit more now. Hey guys, can you tell what Pokemon I like? It's like I like Pelipper. Oh, that's funny though. I do have to remember not to like keep this Pelipper badge on me though when I actually go and play in regionals. I don't need people knowing I'm a Pelipper aficionado. Oh, there's a badge for just winning 100 things? Okay. Okay, we're coming up with some other badges, I think. One day I'll start using Sinistcha more. Well, we also have the fire badge, too. Dude, I can be like a Kanto boy if I can get it, Winds of Grass and then just have fire water grass. And people are like, oh, okay, you're just basic. And then they see Reed and they're like, what the hell are you doing? That feels pretty good though. I think I can comfortably I don't think we can do better than that. Obviously we could have ended on the win streak, but I think even after losing on the win streak, winning on that is pretty good for tonight. It was went for 3 hours. I feel pretty okay about that. Plus, as a note, we'll still be streaming on weekends for a little bit until, let me phrase that. We'll stream Pokemon Champions as well next weekend. I'm gonna do a short stream, hopefully do a short stream tomorrow, I say hopefully. That'll probably just be TCG Card Shop Sim, just because I don't want to get too absorbed into Champions if that's a game that I can put down. But next weekend should also be Champions, and then I'll try and squeeze in more Champions on stream whenever I can. At least until like the end of May, and then I'm gonna be done with Champions for a little bit because that's my I want to push until May because again I will be playing in the Indianapolis Regional. This is currently the team I'm looking at. Obviously some changes may come up, but I do want to reevaluate some of those games and see if that was like just spreads or what that was. But I feel pretty good overall. That honestly, like, hitting the win streak and like actually realizing that I'm not washed like I was starting to think I was felt pretty good. Yeah, if you see me at Indy or want to meet me at Indy, obviously come say hi. And yeah, I think I'm probably going to call it there, though. But I am going to go and just end it. So with that, thank you guys very much for watching today's stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you didn't have it already, please hit the follow button. It really helps me out a lot more. You guys know. If you want to financially support me, the stream, all the goodies that happen on here, please consider subbing, giving a sub, donating, all that other fun stuff. I understand money's tight for a lot of people, so please don't spend what you don't have. Focus on your own lives first. If you want to hop in the Discord, there you go. And then don't forget to follow me on socials. Like I said, it all helps me out as a small-time content creator. You guys being here was completely awesome. I hope you guys had fun tonight. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you all very much. Love and appreciate each and every single one of you. We're hopefully going to be back tomorrow for TCG Card Shop Sim, but we'll see. And yeah, you know what? I'm just going to call it there. Yeah, thank you all very much. I will catch you guys later. Goodbye, friends.